Dr. Smith,
Hey, Dr. Lester.
we are sitting on this couch, and
Yes.
when I first met you, I actually came into this room, which used to be a teacher's lounge,
Yes.
and it looks totally different now.
It
We
does.
actually started sitting on the couch talking about what this room would become, talking about the colors and things like that. And how do you feel? We're in it. It looks different.
It feels amazing. I am very relaxed now in this room, and I can only imagine our students when they come into the room. It's very calming and inviting, and it is going to meet the needs of our students, the food, the clothes, and even the mental part, because I can come and escape myself.
And I think it's that mental piece that you brought up is so essential because sometimes if a student comes in and they've been dealing with something
Yes.
unspoken from their house or environment or whatever, they carry that into the school.
Absolutely.
And like, could you tell me a little bit about why it's important to not just care for the academic success, but also the mental well-being, like the well-being of the whole student?
It's very important because, as Maslow stated, the basic needs must be fulfilled. I always talk about our students' basic needs. So once that has been met, then we can pour into them the learning for the day. But we also know when we cannot and what needs we need to meet first. So if
Yeah.
a kid needs a quick little nap,
Yeah.
or if they are hungry, or if they need our girls need a little gel, or maybe just a change of clothes and shoes, we meet that need first.
Yeah.
Because I want you to be successful in the classroom.
Right.
And I feel that the closet, the way that it has been set up, it meets the whole child.
Yeah.
And we are very appreciative of this closet,
Yeah.
Dr. Lester.
Well, thank you for saying that. I'm
Absolutely.
grateful to have, met you, to be in partnership with you.
Absolutely.
This is not a one-time deal. We hope to inspire people to pay attention to the great work
Absolutely.
that you're doing here in this school,
thank you.
because it's hard leading in what some may perceive the trenches, so to speak.
Absolutely.
You got to care about curriculum, meeting data reports, caring for the faculty, ensuring that their morale is boosted, caring for all of the students, also being aware of the needs not only in the students' lives but also the faculty and all of
Absolutely.
that stuff. And so,
Absolutely.
to see you leading through that every single day, I see your passion, and I want people to know
Thank you.
that there are great leaders who even have stories connected to the very students that you're serving.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about your personal story and where your
Absolutely.
passion comes from.
So I want people to know that I can go anywhere in the world and do what I do. But I
Doctor.
choose,
Dr. Smith.
yes, but I choose to be here because I was once that student. I am a student of the projects, as we called back in the day,
Right.
and didn't think that I would make it out. But some days I would go to school. I needed a little food.
Yeah.
I was angry about some of the things that, happened at home. And I just needed maybe a hug or maybe a nap.
Right.
But I was that student. So I understand the student needs.
Right.
And I need to make sure that I meet their needs. God put me here to serve. So God supersedes all of that.
Yeah.
And I have to serve these children. And then I have to serve my staff, and I just want to make sure that I am doing it to the best of my ability.
Yeah, and I believe that you are. And would you say that those pain points that kind of was used by God that shaped you into the person that you are is like why your heart is like set towards
Absolutely.
being here amongst the students and making
Absolutely.
sure that they can have access to a successful future?
Absolutely. God is all in this. And He has not only blessed us with Zion's Closet, we have our student-based health clinic.
That's right.
So this is a one-stop shop.
Yeah, you can go up. It's in the front of the school, which
Yeah.
is really cool. When you first walk in, wellness is at the door.
Yep.
And then you said something really important too when I first met you. You said that this is positioned in a way where parents don't have to feel shame. What did you
Absolutely.
mean by that? How would parents feel shame?
Some of our parents the hard times. And so falling into hard times, some of our parents may not want to ask for help, or
Yeah.
they may be ashamed to ask for help because they've always been at the level to take care of their
Yeah.
family. And with the hard times now, people need help. Everybody needs help.
Yeah.
And so the way that we position Zion's Closet on this hallway is not a lot of traffic. And so if they need the clothes, the food, then they can just come right down the hallway, short walk,
Right.
and they can walk right back up to the front and they're out.
Right.
So everything is intentional. Everything is very intentional.
Very intentional.
And it is, like I said, it's a big win for our students and our parents.
Yeah. What would you want people to know who may hear your words? What other support is needed? Like, how can businesses get involved? How can communities of faith get involved? How can individuals who just want to support this great work at Love T. Nolan get involved?
Wow. Well, we need all of the support
Yeah. Ongoing.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not a one-time thing, right? So we face challenges every single day.
Right.
And the support of more clothes or, food, if we can do a food giveaway at least once a month, or the mental health piece, that's very important as well.
Right. How many families would you say, I know you do the snack pack giveaways, and like I was here and I saw like families pulling up,
Yes.
Because families need access to food beyond their child eating at school. Sometimes
Absolutely.
the only meal at a time per
Absolutely.
day, right? And so how many families would just pull up, would you see for these snack pack giveaways?
So this was over the break. This was
Yeah.
over the Thanksgiving break. So our faculty and staff, they donated most of the food.
The faculty and the staff
Faculty
in
and
its own school.
In its own school.
Wow.
They donated most of the snacks. And we only planned for 300 snack packs.
300.
300. So we had enough to pack at least an additional 100.
Yeah.
We gave away 400 snack packs.
400.
And we ran out. We still had families still
Wow.
coming.
Wow.
And it hurt my heart because I had to turn them away because we didn't have enough, but we didn't think that we would get a lot.
Yeah.
We also went to some of the bus stops because we want to make sure that our kids get the snacks that couldn't get to the school.
Right.
But we gave away 400 snack packs, and we host over 750 kids.
Wow.
So,
And that, like even hearing that, some people think, if a person is working, then they can provide for themselves. But many times, people aren't making enough to cover everything,
Absolutely.
right? With the rising costs of
Absolutely.
so much. And so sometimes families just need that extra support,
Absolutely.
right? To make it through, just to say, we see you.
Absolutely.
We're here with you. This is about the whole community. And,
Yes.
I appreciate your work, and I wanted to say I'm excited about cutting the ribbon tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I am excited as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited for our kids to see the room. As a matter of fact, we are going to create a schedule
Oh, wow.
so that our students can come and take a tour of the room and know that this is available for them and this is for them. I've also invited some of our parents to come
Okay.
tomorrow
Okay.
to the
Okay.
ribbon ceremony.
Okay. Awesome.
So that they can tour and the narrative can get out into the community.
That's
that
right.
the closet is here. If we need anything, we can always come to the school because we take care of the whole child
Yes.
and even the whole person,
The whole person.
when we talk about our parents and even our staff. Like our staff members are coming and they're peeking into the door and I'm like, that's for you too.
Right.
So
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
excited.
Yeah. I can't wait. And I can't wait to bring more eyes on
Yes.
the great work that you're doing
Thank you.
and the need of the students,
Absolutely.
because it's all about the young scholars.
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
You said you were that child. I was that child too.
And look where we are.
Doctors.
Whoever would have thought.
Yeah.
So, you know what? You talked about support. We have some dynamic teachers here, and we have some awesome parents, right?
Right.
That support their students with the learning. And sometimes, most of the times, our parents, they have to work, right? So that's the
like
focus.
tutors.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if we can get, even if they can come during the day or a little bit after school.
Like volunteers.
Yes.
Okay.
Reading buddies.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Students to support students with their math fact fluency.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, at the end of the year, our third, fourth, and fifth grade students, they must take Georgia milestones.
Right.
So to support them academically would be just the cherry on top of the ice cream.
And what does that mean to the academic success and the future of the student?
Well, somebody got to take our place, right?
That's right.
So we are creating those doctors and supporting that learning and building that solid foundation of learning so
Right.
that our students can be lifelong learners.
Powerful.
It is.
Thank you.
Thank you.